Hi, my name is Grace, and I'm here to help Marshawn succeed in school. Here are some strategies that I use to help me be successful. For all my classes, I have one folder. So each folder gets the homework, any papers that I need to return to the class, just to keep myself organized instead of me having to shuffle through all my folders to find my homework, important study guides, etc. Also, create a binder where you have tabs set aside for each class. And under those tabs, you keep your study guides, your homework, your tests and quizzes, your policies and procedures, and things you need to keep organized for that class. Besides keeping organized, which is very important, studying is a big part of a lot of major classes. So, to reduce stress while studying, I use mnemonics for a lot of my techniques because it helps me think of something funny instead of just a vocab word. It makes me, in my brain, group things together. So when I see it on the test, I say, oh, I know that goes in this group, or oh, I know this goes in this group. And it keeps things organized in my brain. Also using websites like I use Quizlet, or if you like to write your flashcards out, writing flashcards, but I especially like Quizlet because it has a choice where it can read it back to you. So if you click the flashcard and you ask it to have the voice while you're also reading it, there's also a voice reading it, so you're getting it twice. And then while you're doing something else, you can always have that playing on the background instead of, if you like to listen to music, you can study while folding laundry or something like that. So I often go to study groups to help study for the final exams or midterms or even just tests in general. So creating games or bringing flashcards, having something that you can share with the group is very helpful, and keeping that system working and being consistent with it is also very helpful. So switching up the games, having everybody bring a game to help you study and prepare for those larger tests. Another way that I help become a good student and help myself reduce stress is managing my extracurricular activities, making sure in my planner I know what time I have appointments or what time I start my cross-country practice, and making sure I have everything I need to reduce stress instead of me frantically having to run home because I forgot my water bottle or my watch. Back to more of the school side, when you know that there's a big test ahead of time, sitting down every night, even if you don't have homework in that class, just reading over your notes and just chunk it up, and so you don't have to be overwhelmed and just reading pages of notes. You can chunk your notes up and say you're going to read biology notes and your Spanish notes today, and then tomorrow after lunch you'll read your English notes and your history notes, and just keeping it balanced, keeping yourself enough time to learn the material but doing it in chunks instead of doing it the night before. Another way to reduce stress and become a good student is having really good communication skills with your teacher. When you're struggling with a topic, making sure that they're aware and they're giving you the help that you need. And lastly, the biggest part of academic success is having the right mindset. Being positive, even though school's hard, doing your best. And that's how to succeed. Thank you!